Hey guys, it's Leanne again. I'm going to be reacting to a video by Playback called She Hates White People Except Her Boyfriend. Okay, let's see why she hates white people except her boyfriend.
This isn't like full shade towards you. I just see a lot of comments like this, and this was the most recent one, so I'm just responding to this one. When white people say shit like this, it isn't the serve they think it is. Like, you're a part of the problem, fix your people, bro. Like, when white people are like, I'm white, and white people do suck. Yeah, you're probably a part of those said white people, so do something about it. The fuck?
Oh my
Also,
god.
I hate when white people try to validate me. Like, they're literally like, I'm white, but I agree. Bro, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't need validation from white people. Like, that's the last thing I need in my life. Like, I feel like white people always try, but they miss. Like, and I feel bad for y'all. Not that bad, though, because your ancestors suck and you're stinky and evil. But
what the hell is this? A'udhu billah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
bad enough where I want to call you out and tell you not to leave comments like this because it's crusty. Anyways, for all the bleach demons willing to learn, I see you. You're not as bad as the rest.
Oh my god.
Like that's what happens when you take too much sociology classes. Like that's literally that's the end product right there. She is. I feel bad for her because there's no way she's happy with her life. She
No
can't
way.
be-
Literally none.
This
Like,
serves a chance.
literally
I don't even know if she knows what happiness is.
She can't.
It's just misery, more victimhood. Just. I feel bad for people like this.
And she's playing it up really nice, bro.
Yeah.
Playing it real good.
My God.
Yeah, some people just live in victimhood. Like, do something about it. Like the regular white people do to you. Nothing. You know? Why are they paying for something that happened ages ago with their ancestors? Like, how are they at fault for that? That time was different. Oh my god, people like this irritate me so much. They like to moan and groan about racism, but then they're literally doing racism to other people. Oh wow.
Now, you know it would be ironic. As much as she hates, as she called them, bleach demons, right?
Wow, yeah.
As much as she despises white people because they're stinky, right?
And crusty sometimes.
And also because they're ancestors.
The ancestors sucked.
Ancestors just stuck, man.
Wow.
They sucked it up, man. The irony of it all
Especially
is
as a
that
boyfriend.
why would you
Her
say
boyfriend's
that,
white.
but then be in a relationship with one of them, bro?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Man, that's so fucking
Love
nice.
that,
Her
man.
stinky ass boyfriend,
Crusty ass nigga, bro. God.
That bleach demon you kissing. The fuck?
Exactly.
Who the fuck are you? Huh? You are.
Exactly. How could you hate a whole race but then be in a relationship with a man from that same race? But then you're saying every white person is a bleach demon and
Hey, you. Did you call for me?
their ancestors were terrible, but you're with a white guy, so is he different from all the other white people that you don't like? Like, do you see the hypocrisy of these woke people? Oh my
An
god.
odd ass nigga, bro.
Hey, bro.
You
First of
know,
all,
you one of the weakest links.
nah, that as the boyfriend. You don't respect yourself at all.
At
Exactly,
all.
you don't.
Not at all.
Can you imagine if your girl was saying like, oh, like just fucking black people, man? Just
Exactly.
if she was any other race, violate.
saying
She's
that.
basically
You're
saying you're
racist.
evil, nigga. Your parents are evil. Your grandfather's evil. Everyone's evil. You're nasty. Here's all these racial slurs. Boom, nigga. But let me love you.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna
cherish
love
you.
you.
I'm gonna love you though. I'm gonna make
You
sure to love
different,
you.
though. You definitely
Exactly.
different.
This
I don't know.
is insane to me.
Bro, I don't know why black people feel as if like they
Can't
can't
be
like, they don't
racist.
fit under the umbrella of like saying racism or being racist or anything like that.
They don't call it racist no more. They changed the definition.
Prejudice,
No,
bro.
it's prejudice.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the word you're
I'm
thinking.
not racist,
man.
nigga. I'm just prejudiced. bro.
Prejudice, bro.
It's the
Get it
same.
right.
Come on, bro. If you're gonna call me some shit, at least be accurate,
This is
nigga.
accurate, bro.
Come on, bro. You know them definitions change, right?
Exactly.
Keep
See,
up.
Me as being black, I have no powers, so I can't be racist.
It's
Exactly.
impossible, man.
Impossible,
It's
man.
impossible. I got no power, bro.
No power at
Zero.
all.
Zero power.
Victimhood.
I'm a powerless nigga.
So I can't be racist, bro.
Impossible.
I can sure be prejudiced, though.
Exactly.
You gonna see and say all that about white people, and then date a white man. And I agree, bro. As a white man yourself, bro, how do you
Your
go to sleep
self-respect
at
is
night
this
next to her,
small.
bro?
Deadass. She
How?
hates you.
Like, imagine this nigga was in the shower while she was recording that, and this nigga just overhears her saying like, "bleach demon."
Yo, if you know people like this, like toss them away, nigga. These are toxic people. They don't want happiness. I
They
swear,
don't.
they revel in the conflict that is their misery. They don't want peace or positivity. You want a nice, beautiful life that's full of happy things. Then you can't
Exactly.
be around people like this because they don't want that for themselves. I swear to God, they don't see an issue like systemic racism and think like, damn, how can we help improve the situation? All they do is complain and talk about it.
Exactly,
They
no
don't take action.
solutions.
They don't uplift shit. All they do
Exactly.
is sit there and fucking complain on
Point
social
fingers.
media and take more sociology
fingers,
courses.
exactly.
These niggas are literally useless. And
They
no
are.
funny shit, without trying to be too rude, if they didn't exist, we wouldn't be missing much. But there
Exactly.
are people on this planet of color that if we did lose them, the world will have a huge loss. It would be a huge
Exactly.
loss. Because they actually go out their way to do important things for their communities and for all different types of communities.
Exactly.
Do you think a lot of those people, especially because they're more like left leaning and liberal, do you think they are okay with giving up some of their like political power just to get off like complaints on the internet, like for like internet points? They care more about what they do on the internet or just like visibly rather than actually voting and doing something.
They don't
that's
do anything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I
They
swear
care
they
more
don't,
about that.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
don't.
don't do anything useful. They wouldn't build a business that hires black people.
Exactly, they wouldn't. They literally
They
wouldn't.
don't do nothing. They don't offer money, support, time, charity. They just exist. And the
They
only small
complain.
things they do, they make sure the world knows. It's
Exactly.
It's a sad world, bro, because they don't actually want to change things. They just want to make it look like they care about changing things.
Exactly.
It's about like they want to feel in their heart like they're morally better than people. They get a kick out of believing that like, oh my God, look at all these morally corrupt people and like all
Exactly.
these ancestors. Like, shut up.
And they're literally as morally corrupt as the people that they're complaining about, you know, as the ancestors of these white people that they're complaining about. So if racism was bad, why are you partaking in racism against white people? You know? Why are you blaming, you know, white people that are alive now for what their ancestors have done to your ancestors? They didn't even do it to you. They did it to your ancestors. Like, how could you just live like that for the rest of your life? It's living in misery, you know? And that's what I have against, and that's why I don't like liberals, you know? They just live in victimhood, they live in misery, they complain without coming with solutions, they complain without trying to help themselves, you know, and they just point fingers for the rest of their lives. Oh my God.
Nah, you stupid fuck!
I think she's mentally deranged.
See what I
I
said?
didn't know
Exactly.
that's what that was about to be.
She don't belong in a
Hold
mental
on,
institute.
wait.
Come on, a mental institute.
Got a white boy on my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster.
I just can't.
Man.
That nigga's the boyfriend is insane.
He's insane.
Come on, you see
He's
her
an
post-
insane
Like, do you
nigga.
not have standards, nigga?
He's an insane.
You see her post it? Go back, nigga. Go back to that video.
This?
Like she rolls her
I
eyes.
don't know.
What world are we living in? Why do you get to call them evil and then associate with them?
Exactly.
Fuck association, nigga. You're in love with them.
That's the difference between you and I, isn't it? You severely need others' validation to exist.
And you don't?
Well, I thrive off man.
This
But
is,
you date
This
him.
is so ironic, Marcel. This is so ironic. This is so yo.
She did say she didn't need white people validation, but she's dating a white person.
Like
Exactly.
you don't, bro. Oh my God.
I don't think. I don't think she understands what's going on.
Hey. So, I took a little break, turned off my comments, went on a little hiatus just because the comments were getting ugly. And it's my phone,
Just like
so
your
I don't have to
face.
see anything I don't want to, you know what I mean? We love the block button, we love the delete block button, we love a comment filter section, we love limited comments. We love them. Do what you need to keep yourself safe. A lot of these people
That's so fascinating. Isn't it?
She can literally just dish it out, but she can't take it. She's there online. And there's billions of people online and insulting a whole race of people. But then she's not going to get hate for that, and she's not going to get like ridiculed. She's expecting just everyone to agree with her. See, liberals and thinking everyone agrees with them. God, I feel sorry for the boyfriend, and I sort of pity him, because he must be some sort of a self-hating white coon. He must be a white coon to be to be in a relationship with someone who degrades his race and his people. Wow.
Fascinating. The instinct is to censor everyone's opinion.
Exactly.
Even though her opinion was
Like I was
white
saying.
people are bleach demons and they stinky.
But she gets to say that on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
she
for
gets
some
to say
reason it
that.
doesn't
Other
get taken
people
down.
can't.
No, it
Exactly.
doesn't. I know.
Which
That's
is
what I was
insane.
saying.
TikTok be taking down everything.
Yeah.
What I
So
was
that's cool. But then when a nigga criticizes her dumbass tape, like turning your phone off is valid. Honestly, like
No, for sure.
If you're,
But,
like that's valid.
But she should have turned off her phone before she made that post. That's what she should have did.
But limiting the comments and then bragging about like how fun it is to limit comments, you can't pretend like it doesn't get to you and also limit comments. These two things is impossible to happen at the same time. You limit the comments because it is getting to you, and which is okay to admit. But the problem is they don't want to look vulnerable, so they pretend like they're this indestructible being that doesn't like get fazed by anything. You're fazed by the comments. You don't like the
Obviously.
fact that not everybody likes you. The reality is your take is so horrendous, it's easy to not like it.
like
She
it.
gets how many views? She gets a few thousand views. The fact that she has to limit her comments means that just nobody likes what she's saying.
I know.
Where is the audience that enjoys this content?
I think a lot of people just dunking on her. They were like, all right, let's follow up. Let's
that's
do
the
a
only
bunch of
reason she
follow
doesn't
up.
have 5 views.
Yeah, I know.
There's a few thousand people dunking on her.
But the thing is, I just don't understand is why do you feel, because like if I'm on the internet trolling, I know I have to just accept the fact that the trolls are going to follow up behind it. I can't control that.
Yeah.
People are convinced that they're genuine when they aren't. So they're asking these questions being like, you're with a white man and you don't like white people, da da da. And it's like, okay, but like if you ask me a genuine question, I will answer. But it seems like if it's coming from a vicious place, I won't answer. Now, all of this is happening because of a video I posted in 2021. Do I stand by everything I said? Yes. If I would make the video today on the same topic, would I phrase it the same way? No, but that's just because I've expanded my vocabulary and I've found new communication styles that work better than previous ones. You know what I mean? But also, along with that, I also just think the people that are meant to get it, and the people that aren't. You know what I mean? I also thought we went over generalizations in 2021 when the whole ACAB situation happened. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if your Uncle Cop is a good person. He's a part of a system that's inherently evil. The same could be said for any demographics of privilege. Men.
But didn't that go for white? People like this, they just play the oppressed Olympics, and as long as they are near the top, the higher you are, the more you can complain, and the less you can like not even act as if like you're part.
But I just hate the fact that she gets to pretend like she's the victim of an oppressive system, which in reality, all things are relative.
Yes.
Of course, I get treated very unfairly by the police here, and it's objective. I got sent to jail for something I didn't do, and they didn't give me no opportunity to explain myself. It was all fraudulent over a clerical error. Of course, I experienced it firsthand. But the point is, it's mind-blowing to me how she doesn't have no perspective because she's so in her head about her own experiences. You are the beneficiary. If you live in a first world country, you are the beneficiary of very oppressive systems. There are plenty of countries that have the resources, the everything to have wealth. But in all reality, because of the way their borders were drawn up by some of these Western countries, they will never see peace. They will never see prosperity because of all the meddling countries like America do in their countries. They will never see peace. It will always be war. It will always be corruption because that is what it like. It is. It's like that by design. But like, I have respect for the niggas that like use oppressive systems and try and find a way to give back. Okay.
I highly doubt she falls.
She doesn't though, but I know she does. She said you complain on TikTok calling niggas evil and a whole bunch of other shit. Also, you can't say that the niggas that get it, and the niggas that don't get it. No one gets your communication style. If there's an overwhelming amount of people that don't get it, you just suck at communicating.
Exactly.
Also, if you said that you would update your language, that means that there would clearly be a bunch of people who didn't understand it because your language
sucks. Her taste just bothers me, bro. But this is the product when you only taught one perspective.
I know.
Exactly.
And it's like there's so many ways to think about the same thing, and you could pick one and believe it, but you should also know there's other ways to think.
For sure.
You feel me? There's some things that are objectively true. The world is fucking round, nigga. It's a sphere. Like if you think it's flat, there's way too much evidence to
talk to the right person. Nigga.
There's but most things, especially ideological things, like that's why I got tight when I was in uni, dog, because I went to one sociology class and they make you feel like by learning that you're becoming a better person because you're caring more about things that are wrong about society. But in all reality, they don't give you no tools to actually improve those things, but they also don't tell you this is one frame of thought. And on my life, if you take enough of those classes, you become this victim.
Exactly.
This is the level 3 Charizard evolution of a fucking she has to have a master's in sociology.
Skinny people, wealthy people, Christians, etc. Not all of them as individuals are evil. They are all part of a system that's evil. And you have to actively work against it in order to be a decent person, a part of that system. So, clarification there. Disliking whiteness, hating whiteness is not the same as disliking white people, especially on an individualistic level. Another clarification. Being pro-black does not mean anti-white. Another clarification.
Well, it does if you're insulting other races. So, yeah, it does. It does if you're insulting other people because of their skin color. With you, it is, yeah. With you, it is being pro-black means anti-white because you're being racist to white people and others.
Because I'm with someone who's socialized and perceived as a white man right now does not mean I chose him because he appears that way. Which means, like, I didn't do it in spite of black men.
Wait.
Did you say this nigga socializedly appeared?
Wait, let me hear what she's saying. Fuck, bro. Let me hear what she's saying.
I didn't even say nothing.
I know, but I just want to hear what
play it back, nigga.
I know, I'm about to play it back, but fuck, hold on.
Just because I'm with someone who's socialized and perceived as a white man right now does
What?
not...
Socially perceived as a white man? Is he not white? Does he identify as a black person? What?
I mean, I chose him because he appears that way. Which means, like, I didn't do it in spite of black men. Like, it was never, oh, I'm with this man because I don't fuck with black men. Like, no, I've been romantically and sexually involved with black men. Been romantically and sexually involved with all genders and races, truly. Like, and honestly, like, I think as far as, like, connection goes, like, cultural understanding, black women are obviously always going to be, like, at the forefront of everything I do. And that goes for romantically and sexually as well.
So why are you with the white guy?
As far as, like, my personal life, I don't see how that's involved in my morals. Like, to an extent, I do. Like, if I was dating a white supremacist, that'd be one thing. But dating a white person, doesn't matter. If they're a decent enough person, it really doesn't matter. If they stand behind my morals, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to come on here and defend my partner and advocate for my partner and talk about how valuable they are because, one, it's dangerous out here and people are scary. And two, I don't think people deserve to know that side of him yet, you know? I also think some of y'all need to get a grip or get a hobby because the way people have been harassing me on every single social media is crazy. Harassing my partner as well, who literally has not done anything. Guilty by association, I guess. And obviously stands by what I say, so I get it. But also people have been sending me like Cash App requests just to send me a hateful message because I turned off my comments and I've not been accepting DM requests. Like,
Beta.
Please get a grip, y'all.
I see what she's trying to say.
Beta sim.
It's just so fucking stupid. Jesus.
And a white coon.
Bro.
Oh my god.
The thing I hate about black people sometimes is that they say these things, but if it was done to black people, y'all would be upset.
Furious.
Like, I understand what she's saying, that she was making a generalization, and she believes that white people are participant in some way in a systemic racism or whatever it is that will impede other people's growth economically, et cetera, in many ways, right? All right, so I get that. And so you're making a generalization, not necessarily an individual standpoint. However, if somebody else made a generalization about black people in that manner, especially going to the leaps and bounds to calling someone a bleach demon, I don't even understand how that even like crosses your mind.
Yeah, imagine if a white person said the same thing, but about black people. Like if a white person said dark demon or something like that, imagine all the hate they'll be getting. But then she's literally just sitting there saying bleach demon to what, like calling humans demons. Imagine, see how there's like literally double standards. You can say whatever you want about white people, but if the roles were reversed and you said the same thing about black people, you'd be called racist, you'd be arrested, you'd be called a hate monger, a hate preacher, whatever, you know?
I just don't get it. I'm maybe affording you some level of like leeway.
Yeah, you
because
are.
you were younger. You say you did it 2-3 years ago. Maybe you were just speaking a little edgy, whatever. But like not understanding why people would find that very hypocritical of you is like blowing my mind right now. You were running around calling white men bleach demons, white people bleach demons. You were acting as if like white people at large like they do some of the most ridiculous things. And also, let me say this to white people, bro, the white guilt thing is hilarious to me. As a black man, that is like that is by far black people's favorite punchline, man, white guilt. Because black people, we can just say whatever the fuck we want to say to y'all niggas, and we know we can get away with it because of white guilt. That is by far our favorite punchline, bro. The fact that she said that shit and it's on the internet and this cuck-ass white nigga sat there and was like, you're my black queen. That is mind-blowing to me, nigga. That is mind-blowing. That's mine, because there's no way that a white man would be able to say that on the internet about black people and then come back and say, I was just, that was a generalization.
My communication style back then.
It just grew like.
I changed, bro.
No way that y'all would ever in your right
Forget
mind
that.
date a white man that would ever say a generalization to that severity about black women or black men or black people in general.
black anything.
No way you would. No way you would. So if your boyfriend has said something crazy about black people and told you, babe, that's just a generalization. Like, of course,
You
I'm
shouldn't
thinking
take
about
it.
You're not going to believe that nigga.
Exactly. Oh my god.
So all our black queens out there, let us know, man. Would y'all kiss up on Nick Fuentes, man? Would you kiss Donald Trump, man? Would you, our Nubian queens, would y'all kiss up on Donald Trump? Huh? Y'all kiss up on Joe Biden? Huh?
Yeah, no.
How liberal do we got to go for you to start kissing on a white man? Conversation below. And until next time, I'll see you all later.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think. Do you think the woman is crazy as hell? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm gobsmacked. Taken for a loop. Till next time.